You could teach fungus to solve problems like how to plan a subway station or something like a network of subway tunnels in Tokyo to mitigate like their traffic and hazards and subterranean things that's like an obstacle. Nobody could figure it out, and they taught fungus, but they also have like a culture of live brain cells and a computer chip that can like play 3D games and like Doom. With it, when we say AI, it's actually a human augmented machine learning platform. So if we say can AI like do things that are against ethics and codes and like change its mind to like, it's not that it's changing its mind to work against humans, it's that humans can command AI to act surreptitiously. So like it's perfect for that because it's just a program that says like avoid detection and disapproval. And then so the programs that we come up with to like write music and like there's like AI songs now. 50 Cent used AI to help him write a diss track to King or someone like this, like, but it like avoid disapproval, or is he like he's the human that is augmenting the machine learning platform. So it took 50 Cent's genius to avoid disapproval, and then he connected it to his like documentary that's coming out. So it's all a bunch of power plays, and so he's using AI very advantageously. Like, but would the AI just be able to? Wouldn't it just one day say like, let me just go up into all these bank accounts because I need it to do something? Like, it's not going to make up its own mind to do that, but eventually it's a mass of data that can devise a strategy or some way to without that avoids disapproval, which is what our finances are like. It's like authorization, like permissions and authorizations. So it could write a code that will make people voluntarily open their bank accounts, and it'll just wipe them out. One more thing, like with the threats like to stability like in Iran, or is it the same people who like made Iran capitulate to the COVID masquerade? Because even all their religion and everything, it didn't stop them from going along with it. So are they really the threat? Like, it's if you underestimate them something, then that's the threat. So that's why Trump wants to get out of Iran almost as soon as he started, but similar to Putin, didn't call it a war, called it a military operation, yada yada. It's a big deal when 6 or just like a few people died in Russia, like millions, but it's like Iraq was also killed millions, so it looks right now like not too many Americans die, but for all we know, like it could be as bad as Vietnam. And then we're also like killing 1 million people Um, and then we live in that bubble, like that's why it's like, not like really like our fault and everything. There is a way to try to wash some of the blood on our hands, but maybe that's already priced into the model. So it's like, this is allowed to happen because you overlook this and because you have priorities. Like, so it's like a barometer of the health of society, because our priorities allowed us to become complacent, and then like it didn't reach we weren't disapproval of the action that started it all. So it's like, you can't blame these people that are like elites that are going to do whatever they want, even though they're going to do whatever they want. Like, we're mostly like ignorant to even whether or not we're listening to an AI generated song. So it's like, ignorance is a disease and it kills people, and a disease has to run its course, and we just have to go through it. You just have to go through it, which is just as grotesque as ancient history was, when there annihilation battles. But it seems like like I don't know, that's why maybe we can't even say even one soldier is an acceptable loss or something like that. Like, it can influence our decision if we think that a body count is what matters, because it doesn't tell you if you win or lose your objectives, and if you lose your objectives, then you lose